Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Mila and this is mylatriesit. Today I'm going to be talking about 3 different fragrances by the house of Guerlain. And this is a very pricey house, I will say. This is super pricey. With the 3 I'll be talking about, I got these 3 little samples. They come in these 1.5 little mils. This is the packaging it comes in. Here's the little trial size. It's a 2 mils. 2 mils. But I got these off of Mercari. So I got Feve Gourmande, Spiritueuse Double Vanille, and Angelique Noire. And I keep hearing about these everywhere. And what really got me into these were probably Angelique Noire. I heard so many YouTubers talking about it. But the one that really kind of put the house on the map for me was Feve Gourmande, because I heard Lavishly Chi. Shout out to her. I don't know her, but I love her channel. I love watching her content. But she was hyping Feve Gourmande up so much. I was like, I have to try this because I love most of the fragrances that she recommends. So I was like, she really likes this. Maybe I'll really like this. So we'll see. But I'm going to be trying these 3 out today. I'm going to be doing it on tester strips, and then I'm going to put it on my skin just to compare between the 3 and see if I like it. And I'm going to be starting with Spiritueuse Double Vanille. I'm going to go over the notes real quick. I'll put them up here somewhere. It's incense. Top notes are incense, pink pepper, and bergamot. Middle notes are cedar, ylang ylang. I love ylang ylang. Bulgarian rose and jasmine, and base notes are vanilla and benzoin. So let's give this a smell on tester strip. And I have smelled these before. This is a super feminine, sweet vanilla fragrance, like true vanilla fragrance. But I do think there are fragrances that are really similar to this. Like, this isn't my first time smelling it. I've been playing around with these samples for a little bit, but this one smells very similar to Annick Goutal. I think her name's Annick Goutal. Nuit et Confidence, I believe. Yeah, it's by Annick Goutal. So this fragrance smells very similar to Annick Goutal, Nuit et Confidence. I put a picture of the bottle that I'm comparing it to up here somewhere, but yeah, it smells like a cross between Annick Goutal and Nuit et Confidence, with just the smallest little splash, like a little sprinkle of flower by Kenzo, and that one's a super popular fragrance. But mostly it smells like 90% Annick Goutal Nuit et Confidence and 10% mixed with Kenzo flower. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, this is a very nice fragrance. And Annick Goutal is also not the cheapest fragrance house, but you can find it on discount realtors for around like $100, I think. So if you like Spiritueuse Double Vanille, I don't think you need to pay this price tag for it. I'm going to spray it on skin just to give it a fair chance. But the lasting power for these are wonderful. Like, they are so strong. Like, they're so good. Annick Goutal doesn't have the longest longevity, so that is a factor to consider. But if you overspray it, you can get the same outcome. Maybe like 4 sprays of Annick Goutal, 1 little spray of Kenzo, and you have the same fragrance. It's a gorgeous fragrance. I can't justify this price tag. All right, moving on to Angelique Noire. So this one has top notes of Angelica, pear, pink pepper, pear. I smell the pear and then Angelica right away. Middle notes are jasmine, caraway. Base notes of vanilla, Angelica again. And this is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if there's anything similar to this in the market. If you know of something similar, please, for the love of God, let me know in the comments, because if I could find something similar to this without the price tag, I would love to try it. Yeah, this is so beautiful. I absolutely love this. I'm in love with this. I might try to get like a 10 mil, because sometimes, I don't know if this happens to anyone else, sometimes I'll buy a fragrance and I'll be obsessed with it, but I'll only wear that for like a good month, and then I'll kind of move on to the next one, and it takes me a while to loop back around. So yeah, this might be a straight winner for me, maybe. So I'm gonna try that one on skin. Last but not least, we have Feve Gourmande. Okay, off of Fragrantica, it just has notes. It doesn't say top, middle, and base notes. It just says notes of cacao, rum, spices, smoke, rose, patchouli, and tea. And this is the one that Lavishly Chi was raving about. Something about this that I don't really like. It smells a little sour. Like I definitely smell the cacao. I smell the rose. I smell the rum, spices, but I smell all of the notes. It's just like almost like a sour note, and it's almost a sour note that just lingers. Let me try this on skin because let's see if this changes. So while that one's sitting, I'm going to loop back around to the first one. Yeah, the Spiritueuse Double Vanille for me. Double Vanille for me. It does smell really good. I'm not sure if I'd be picking up a bottle just because it does remind me so much of Annick Goutal's Nuit Confidante. So I don't think this is a winner for me. I think the time it was released, it was a really interesting fragrance. I just think there are similar things on the market that I can't really justify the price tag for this fragrance. So I won't be picking up Spiritueuse Double Vanille. Oh, Angelique Noire though. Angelique Noire is so good. I don't think it's the most original fragrance. Like I kind of think there's something that might remind me of it, but I think this is gorgeous. I think I have worn it on skin before, and it had really good production, really good lasting power. So out of all of them, that one might be the one I'm getting. I want to say getting. I'm gonna say considering. Feve Gourmande for me. It's like cacao and cinnamon, which would be wonderful. It's not an overwhelming amount of cinnamon. I think that's the spices that I'm picking up. It's some sort of sour note that's just not sitting well with me. And I feel bad for saying that because Lavishly Gigi hyped this up so much, and I feel bad for even saying that it's not my favorite, or I'm not even a fan of it. But for now, I think Angelique Noire is the winner. I do think I will be picking up at least like a decant of it, like a 10 ml decant. I think I'd be really happy with a 10 ml, play around with it for a little bit. I did that with Guidance Extra because I have the original Guidance, like the full bottle of the original Guidance, which I love. I'm so obsessed with that fragrance. And when the Extra came out, I got the smallest little like 1 ml sample, fell in love with it as well, and picked up a 10 ml of that one because the price tag was just so obscene. So I wanted it anyway, so I just got a 10 ml, which even the 10 ml was still like $70-$80, which is insane. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, I hope you consider subscribing. If you're not new here, welcome back. I will be doing some more niche related content though. I have a lot of niche fragrances to talk about. That is kind of what got me into perfumes in the first, well, designer perfumes got me into perfumes in the first place, but I think it was a Tom Ford fragrance that really led me down that route of niche fragrances, because I went to go try a fragrance. My friend smelled a Guerlain fragrance in Europe, and she was like, "You want to go to Saks Fifth Avenue with me and smell this Guerlain fragrance?" And I was like, "Yeah, I think they carry Tom Ford. Maybe I want to try more Tom Ford fragrances." And so we went to was it Saks? I think it was Saks. I went to Saks and I discovered Killian. I discovered Parfums de Marly. I discovered Maison Francis Kurkdjian. And from there, I just became so incredibly obsessed with niche fragrances. I love the artistry, and I love the creativity, and just the bottles are so beautiful. So that led me down a rabbit hole of niche fragrances. And then after the niche fragrances, everyone started to talk about the Middle Eastern fragrances. So that led me down the Middle Eastern fragrance rabbit hole. And now I'm kind of like going back to the niche fragrances, at least to talk about the ones that I have and which ones I think are really unique and worth the price tag, because they are a pretty penny. But aside from rambling on, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great rest of the day or night or morning, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.